Niggas spent all these years on the block. Niggas spent all these years on the block and ain't got nothing to show for it. And then what a nigga do got to show, a nigga got on my own. So what I need you niggas for? Now I start to look at y'all like enemies. So in all reality, like I said, we gotta humble ourselves and we gotta come together, man. We gotta love each other. Cause that's what it's really about. Cause man, black people, if we got the strongest, we the strongest. Like in jail, nigga, on God, they separate us. It's 14 blacks to 72 Mexicans in there. And I told the police, I said, why y'all put us in there with all these Mexicans? They said because that's how it break down. Like that's how y'all can handle them.
Yeah. Snakewood and that person. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
PF Chain, my guy, what's cracking?
Man, what it do, man? What it do, man?
It seems like if you haven't mastered anything, it seems like you have mastered making people highly upset with you. Oh, you a fool with that hat, bro. What the f is
Nah, man. Wait, what you mean, man? It's a hat, man. Nah, man, it's a hat, man. What you mean, man?
Man, we seen Big Deal hit the scene and mark his brother out. Shout out T-Rail back on Fig for the lack of better word.
Wait now, bro. Nah, hold on now, bro. T-Rail is my brother. Wait, 1 second, bro.
I just had a lack of better words. If I had to describe that moment, I think the majority of the people from the culture would describe it as such. Not that T-Rail is a mark.
Nah, man. But
big bros or even bigger little bros can mark out bros. That's all. But go ahead.
Wait, 1 second.
Flakko is extremely busy, y'all.
Yeah, man. Here. I just went on do not disturb them. Yeah. So hey, listen, man. I know Uncle, you are a master at tricky words. T-Rail is my brother. T-Rail is my dog. So T-Rail ain't never got marked out in his life, man. You feel me? Right.
You know what?
T-Rail is
explode. We saw him explode.
Is a soldier from Hoover, man.
He exploded on his brother. We saw Big Deal explode on his brother, my nigga T-Rail, that has never been marked out. I like that correction, Flakko.
Yeah, man. You feel me?
Yeah, we saw him explode, display a lot of aggression. Then your name is in the headlines next to his quite a bit right now. I saw that you actually reacted to what he said. I didn't get a chance to watch it. You know what I invited you to do? I invited you to come address some of the most controversial statements I heard about you in recent times, bro.
Man, hey, man, look, man, right? Right? Man, look, right? You have the floor to ask me any and everything, you feel me?
What I would
about any and all drama I've been through the last 4 years, man.
All right, well, this is where we're going to start with the most current controversy, and then we're going to go through his video. His video is not that long. You can tell me when to stop it. If I choose to stop it, I'm going to stop it and point something out, ask a question. Then we could put that to rest, and I'm sure I got a few questions for you.
Sure.
All right, here we go. Shout out Big Deal, Westside Hoover.
What's the deal? What's the deal? It's a Cold Gang, man. What's up with the people, man? What's up with the Cold Gang family? Hey, yeah, man. So, boy, Flakko out here running around doing detective work, they say, man. And he got my name in his mouth.
Well, that's my first time I want to stop. How did you, or is it true that you had his name in your mouth?
Man, I covered the topic. So, like, not necessarily, right? Because the video was not even about Big Deal. The video was about Charleston White marking out LA game makers, because I'll be real, bro. Like, I think it's time for LA game makers to
wait, hold on, Flakko. So T-Rail's never got marked out, but Charleston White marked out all LA game makers. Okay, let's go.
Well, I didn't say all, but he marked out a lot of LA game makers, right? And here's why I say marked out, okay? Because the expected and usual responses that y'all will pull out on people, let's say, like, for example, myself, right? Mm-hmm. When I comment on the degeneracy of LA game making, the first thing y'all go to is, oh, you banned from the coast. Oh, when I see you, it's up. Now, y'all try to run the same play on Charleston White. Y'all done banned him from LA. Y'all said he can't come back to LA. Y'all said when y'all see him is up. Not only have y'all seen Charleston White in person, but Charleston White have came back to LA after y'all said that he was banned. And he's still dissing y'all dead homies. He's still dissing y'all dead rappers. He's still saying, fuck every gang. He's still saying, fuck every color, fuck every hat. And y'all haven't done a goddamn thing to him. So I'm saying, right, like that's a mark out. Like y'all continue to get marked out because y'all continue to get abused and lie about what y'all are gonna do when y'all see him. So I was speaking about his mark out of LA Game Bangers, and I brought Big Dill in because Big Dill said that he expects for Smack to backdoor Charleston White. So I guess Big Dill is upset about me bringing up that. You feel me? But yeah, like Big Dill ain't the only LA Game Banger that got marked out by Charleston White, right? 99.9% of them has got marked out by Charleston White.
But see, the thing about the terminology you're utilizing, marked out, comes from this culture. The reason why I would have described the Big Deal T-Rail situation as a mark out and not what Charleston White does is because it was face-to-face in person. You can't quite classify a mark out from a techno standing behind these. It's like
nah, y'all can't pull that off no more though. I don't want to hear that, dog.
Explain.
At the fight, it was, I think it was at the DW Flame fight when DW Flame was fighting like Moneybag Rose. At that fight,
Moneybag Rose got marked out because
wait. He
was smiling in Charleston White face. That's a mark out.
Nah. Hold on, though. At that fight, Charleston White was walking in. No, sorry, Charleston White was walking in. Some West Coast dudes was walking up, and one of them says, "What's that shit you been saying about the homie Nipsey?" Charleston White repeated exactly what he said about Nipsey Hussle on the internet to their face. Then Charleston White beer makes the gangbanger who was trying to check Charleston White for saying something about Nipsey Hussle. Let's go ahead and continue. I believe it was in Miami when a blood from LA, Adamu, he confronted Charleston White for dissing, right, the West Coast. What Charleston White do? He makes them as well in person. So I'm saying that's two markouts. And the third markout is this. Y'all told that man he can't come to LA. Y'all told that man if you come to LA, it's up. That man came to LA, made $20,000 for an interview, and went back untouched. So I'm saying, bro, at some point, man, take the markout and leave that man alone. Right?
I feel like
I don't got the resources to deal with that man, bro. Leave him alone.
I agree with you. The game he plays is not for the real, actual, active people. The internet game is different than these real streets.
And not no internet game, no. In person, a nigga said, "What you say about my homie Nipsey Hussle?" Charleston White repeated what he said and then maced the nigga, and the nigga ran inside, bro.
I saw that.
It's not internet games, bro. It's in person.
Hey, I saw the footage. I can't deny that. But those individuals that went through those experiences do not represent the LA streets. They weren't in the LA streets.
Yes, they do. And here's why. Those are the niggas that Sauce Walker tap in with when he comes to the West Coast. Right? So hence, if that's your representative to protect one of the biggest rappers on the South when he's out here, then those are niggas who have some type of responsibility out here.
You can confirm those are the people that got at Charleston White, some people that Sauce Walker tap in with to keep him safe, or not safe, but make sure he know the climate out here.
Yes.
I mean, you know, I don't know these names. I don't know what section of Southern California they represent. It's hard for me to speak on behalf of them. I pray Charleston White never crosses some of the people I'm familiar with.
Man, cut it out, man.
Tell me this: is that hat random, or did you wear that hat to be an antagonist?
This is random, man. No, wait. You said I hope Charleston White don't run into the people that I know.
I'm familiar with.
Let's put it on record right now, because when Charleston White runs into them and they get marked out, I don't want to hear what you expecting.
Okay, if we're gonna put things on record, if we're gonna put things on record, none of my people is finna crash out in front of no cameras at no venue where Charleston White is just like you. He already let us know. You put your hands on me, 911.
That's an excuse though, right? Because niggas don't got no problem, right? Going to a kid's birthday party, shooting up that bitch in broad daylight, right? Niggas got no problems killing they ops at the local park. Niggas got no problems doing drive-bys and doing all this shit when it comes to their own. Jail time comes to that as well. So what's the difference with shooting and killing an active game maker and then going after Charleston White?
Well, actually, the game that you're describing called game banging, ops make themselves equally available for activities to one another. It's something they did not subconsciously, they did it as a choice and they decided. Like when you look at a UFC fight and these guys decide to plummet each other to bloody almost right an inch before death. Gangbanging is a little more dangerous than that because they decided we're going to challenge each other till we actually die. But how civil is it to get in the ring and let somebody beat your ears until they look like cauliflowers, to get on the ground and let somebody elbow you till your face is bloody, then you get up and hug them? That is very unintelligent, but America celebrates that. Of course, gangbanging is darker. It has a more serious consequence, but people almost die in the UFC ring every day.
Charleston White has a pamphlet, right? Again, a pamphlet or no?
You sound like Auntie F, man. Get it together. A pamphlet.
Right. Okay. Charleston White has a pamphlet, very, very similar to what I sell in my ebook. Okay, but Charleston White has a list of every city, every show date, every comedy date that he's gonna be at on his Instagram. So gangbangers,
the feds are watching it.
Huh?
The feds are very aware of it. Tell me this.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
listen, man.
Wacko no hunted, mark you out or no jumper for hanging
I'm starting to think though,
for hanging with me. Did Wacko no hunted mark you out, or was that a play?
Well, one is this though.
You got marked out.
Wait though. We'll get there. Second is this. I'm starting to think, the police is now an excuse for mark ass LA gangbangers.
Wait. You gotta use etiquette, sir. You're talking to.
I'm starting to see. Sorry. Listen,
my show.
No. Again, I don't consider you a gangbanger. You are somebody who have a bro. Look, man, bro. You have a vocabulary that's higher than most like PhD holders. Okay, you are somebody who is gainfully employed. You take care of all your kids. You have morals, integrity, and principles. You not out here doing the degeneracy. Bro, you're not out here on no corner hugging no block. You're not, bro. You are a productive member of society. You're not a gangbanger.
Salute. Thank you for acknowledging, observing, and acknowledging that. Appreciate it.
You feel me? But the gangbanging niggas who's online making threats, doing gang podcasting, I'm saying, I'm starting to think the police is an excuse so they mark asses don't ever gotta face no smoke. Because Charleston White want to smoke with you.
The reason, let me tell the public, big deal. Everybody that calls themselves looking at Flakko as a disrespect to what we represent. You know why I can appreciate Flakko and tolerate it? I look at you like a young old person. Every person older than me in my life says the same exact things about gangbanging, from my father to my mother, to people at church, my aunties. All you do is repeat their rhetoric. So it's not like I'm not used to hearing it. It's coming from someone so young that really fucking their head up, because they know everybody that doesn't gangbang that they love in their life that's older than them says the same exact things you're saying, sir.
It's foolishness, man, bro. Like, fam, gangbanging. Think about how great the West Coast would be without gangbanging, bro. Bro, think about the amount of culture that's on the West Coast. Think about the amount of historical sites, like the culture, the talent, right? Think about how great the West would be if you take out gangbangers. Think about how beautiful the city is. Fam, bro, niggas grew up with palm trees and decided they want to kill each other. Think about how beautiful the hood would be. It's the best food spots. It's the most beautiful women. It's the best music. It's culture. Think about how wholesome and beautiful the hood would be if gangbangers didn't exist. And all we're saying is, why do y'all want to live like this? Like, why do y'all want to continue to be engaged in shit that's not getting y'all nowhere? For example, bro, right? Yeah, fam, none of y'all is gonna win the war, right? Like, listen, there's not an active gang war in Los Angeles right now that's gonna have a winner. All right, right? No matter how many ops you kill, there's a new Igaboo who spawns every day. All right, there's a new young nigga who graduates elementary school every day. So,
do you think your message would be better received? Like I told you, how my uncles, my fathers, the preacher talks. If you took out some of the trolling, you think your career is highly, sustained on trolling. It's the culture we're in. But do you think if
I don't troll,
huh?
I've never trolled.
Why I call it trolling? Because I don't hear you bite your tongue when you meet gang members. You would say the same thing, but you take out all the colorful words.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't never did that.
I ain't never heard you call nobody a mark into their face.
Wait the pause though. I've said these LA gangbangers are marks. Now again though, if I'm saying it to somebody in person, some people, because I keep it general, even now, I keep it general, right? So hence, because I keep it general, people, when I say it in person, they choose not to associate, even though some of them know they marks. Listen, that's the beauty of it, right? The marks don't think they marks. So hence, when I'm saying it in person, damn, cuz you're right.
The person,
these niggas be, you feel me?
You know the person that you're highly associated with as far as the way you pattern your style as you rose to success, academics, he's highly known for, hey, I say this shit in my basement and I'm safe. So people tend to say you kind of pattern.
I'm always outside though.
You be outside, Flock?
Pause. Listen, again, man, those are the lies they tell you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the lies they tell you. How Flakko don't be outside. I was at Lamar Park for Juneteenth.
Was that right?
I was outside.
You didn't bump in the wrist trapper?
Huh?
You didn't bump in the wrist trapper out there? That's his area.
Who? Man, listen. Listen, bro. You are who I consider a man who's very accomplished, right? Now, regardless of what they want to say about your rap career, you got to a height and a level that 99.9% of niggas would never reach, bro. You were a signed artist for a major label, right? And you was cracking. So I'm saying, bro, you are a lit nigga, which is why I even feel comfortable talking to you, because you're somebody who has accomplished something. You work for something. I work for something.
Definitely.
Why do we trick ourselves into inserting niggas into this conversation that has done nothing at all? Meaning this, okay, right? Right. If I'm talking to the great Spider Loke about music, I'm not inserting no little Igaboo whose entire music catalog is the niggas from his block who bumping.
Point made and taken. Moving forward, I will consider those parameters. I got you.
No. Ask everything. Listen, ask everything you want to ask. I'm just gonna mark them out once their name come up. You feel me? Right?
Say that.
No, please do not let me stop. No, I'm giving you permission to bring all the mark ass niggas up.
All right, wait.
I'm just gonna mark him out, right? So again, that gay nigga, his name will come out of my mouth. Why? Because he's a nobody.
Look, we're gonna start there because I recently committed to myself personally to leave any negative commentary about Rich Trapper and other individuals off my platform. Just as the elder homie in this sector, I want to just do certain things different. So I don't want to. I hear what you said.
But he's not a homie though. Now hold on, no.
Nah. Our business. We got business at hand.
Nah. Hold on, no. When you say you the big homie, we know your gangbanging history.
No, I'm not talking about in gangbang. I mean in content creating. West Coast content creating. I'm an elder, and I still think.
Got you.
Yeah, let's go.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect, right? No, but I had to clarify because when you say I'm the elder homie, the audience might think that these other niggas got some type of history of like of really being considered reputable or little homies. No, these niggas is pretenders. These niggas is cosplaying. These niggas is party crips, man. All right, so hence we can't even consider the party crips homies. All right, so cool. You are an elder content creator to these other little content creators.
Point made and taken. Yeah. You got that off. All right, we're gonna get back to the business at hand.
All right.
This gonna be my first and last time.
Don't forget, if you want me to pause and enter so you can interject, let me know.
Time to send this message your way, Flakko. But what you gonna have to do, man, is you gonna have to keep the set out your mouth, man. You gonna have to stop building these cases, man. You know what I'm saying, and working for these people, because I'm starting to think that it's a lot of police and federale work going on at No Jumper, man, and Adam might be the commander, man, the chief of police, and you the public detective, and the other boy got the badge, whack 100. I don't know what's going on, but niggas gonna keep the set out their mouth and stop building cases and playing with the set like that. We can play and do all this other content, but we ain't gonna play and do that, man. You feel me? Because a nigga hate to have to body bag you, man. You feel me? But, yeah, and if you keep playing, Adam gonna have to line your ass up, man. Straight up. You feel me?
I know that you're no slouch. People try to act like you a joke as far as a man defending himself. I know better than that. Is that something you would ever entertain? You know, getting in the ring or something with Big Deal?
Let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Where is Big Deal from?
He from Hoover.
No, but like where? Like what street?
I think 52HOOVER.
Cool. So who do the 52HOOVER beef with?
A lot of neighborhoods. I'm not saying different neighborhoods. A lot of neighborhoods.
Sure. Okay. So who's their closest enemy to them in proximity?
I would imagine probably the 5'5", 5'7", something like that.
Cool. Now, just for the people who have never been to LA, if you had to walk to 5'5" from 52HOOVER, how far is it?
Depending on what part of each hood you're trying to come from and get to, I'll say between maybe 5 and 20 minutes of walk.
Sure. So it's a 5-minute walk to all his ops, right? And bro, I'm the most tapped into anybody. I've been watching the news and I ain't seen not one op drop yet. I ain't seen not one enemy in a body bag. I ain't seen no news reporting. I ain't see ABC, CBS, NBC say that no 5.5s or anybody done dropped in the last year or so. So my thing is, how your ops not dropping, but you online saying a YouTube creator going to drop? We don't believe you, bro. Right? Again, and here's why I say LA gangbangers are addicted to embarrassing themselves, right? How we know your ops is a 5-minute walk or 1-minute car ride apart from you, but not one op done drop. But we should expect that a YouTuber is supposed to drop. Man, watch out, man. Cut it out, bro. It's not believable, man. Listen, I'll be real, bro. I think LA gangbangers still believe this.
He got on a ski mask. He got the reflective glasses, the all-black hoodie. He got the gloves. He looks serious, Flakko.
I think LA gangbangers still think this is like 2006 and people still believe they tough. We don't believe gangbangers, LA gangbangers are tough anymore. Back in 2005 when we were just like tapping in, right? You feel me? Again, and know what's up, y'all could have gotten this off. Me knowing your ops is 5 minutes away from you or a minute drive and your ops not dropping, I'm not buying this. I'm gonna put you in no body bag talk, bro. Because your ops not in no body bag.
Say less. Let's go. Let's go. Let him keep building because he spoke for 6 minutes and 51 seconds. We only 1 minute and 20 seconds in.
He gonna be the next nigga that's gonna be lining somebody up, man. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck who a nigga call. You could call 911, the FBI, the CI, whoever. You could call ICE, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. Straight up.
This is why I tend to agree with you that this can't be serious. Because if you letting all those organizations know ahead of time you ready to commit a crime in today's climate, you got to be bullshitting.
Come on.
Yeah.
But a nigga gonna be in a bag, a nigga keep playing with me, man. I'm about to show you right now, nigga. I'm about to show you niggas right now. I'm gonna put this nigga in a motherfucking bag. He keep playing with the set. You gonna be in one of these, you keep playing with the set, nigga. I'm gonna turn you into dog food, nigga. You feel me? You gonna be in this motherfucking nigga. I'm gonna turn you into dog food, nigga. My dog gonna have at you, nigga. Keep playing, nigga. You might not be big enough, too big for the bag, nigga. You feel me? But you better stop playing, nigga, for a nigga body you up, man. You feel me? But other than that, though, man, we just keeping it clean, man. And, we just doing our thing. We just not accepting no police activity, man, from no nigga that's on the internet, man. The shit got to stop, man. Niggas can't be out here doing footwork, man, for the people. Building.
So he just says, we not accepting no police activities from any nigga on the internet. Now, let me ask you a question. Where did you see that video at?
On the internet, definitely.
And would you say, right, confessing the crime?
You consider breadcrumbs.
Would you say confessing the crimes and admitting you're about to commit a crime while also naming particular organizations by name, is that police activity?
I would have to say, yes, the police would appreciate seeing that.
Would you say telling your homie that he got to backdoor somebody publicly on the internet, is that police activity?
I would agree that the police would love to know that, yes.
So hence, if he says we not allowing police activity from any nigga on the internet, would you not be comfortable saying that would also apply to Big Deal?
Damn, now I would have to.
Hold on. We're not politicking.
Big Deal.
We're not politicking now.
No, I would have to say Big Deal would fall in the category of saying some shit that the police would love to have heard.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call him facts over feelings in the black box. Ain't no bullshit. Yeah, he should not have done this. That's why I don't think these are really his intentions.
Cases on niggas. Let niggas build their own cases, man, and build their own problems, man. We don't need you doing no good Samaritan work, nigga. You feel me? That's non-accepted. Yeah, but man, but like I was saying, a nigga not finna be playing them type of games, homie. This straight to you, Flakko, Poetik Flakko, Detective Flakko, you know what I'm saying? Officer at the desk Flakko, whichever title that Adam gave you and that the police gave you. I'm starting to think you niggas is getting paid all type of ways. I'm just starting to think the police paying you niggas, YouTube paying you niggas, the police working with YouTube to pay you niggas. And man, look here, man. It ain't just these niggas in the streets, man, that be signing up, you know what I'm saying, for these programs. These niggas on YouTube, too. These niggas is signing up to work with the people, man, to crack cases, to build cases, man. You feel me? But that shit ain't cool, man. Because niggas is just chilling, man. So we don't need goofy niggas like you, you know what I'm saying, niggas that came from Delaware, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom of the map, you know, coming to the top, trying to do anything around this motherfucker.
Big Deal. I seen you at No Jumper. Vladim 22 fits that description as well, sir.
Fucking man, doing foul play like that, man. Straight up. Y'all better get y'all shit together, man. You know? Yeah, man, it's a cold game, man.
Yeah, that's like about it. The rest is just
yeah, that was enough of that.
Yeah.
That was enough of that. I appreciate you giving your attention toward that. That's just the latest thing, controversial, you know, with your name attached to it right now. Now, tell me this, bro. You said we can get to some things. We had the word mark out. We don't really give your big homie no shine over here, but I'm just
what?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay, what's up?
I'm just curious to know. Do you consider what took place on No Jumper when he approached you about dealing with me after I said certain things about his neighborhood? Do you feel like that was a mark out?
No, no, right? And here's why. One is this, okay? I'm Poetik Flakko. I can't get marked out, right? Because I'm the king of marks. That's one.
Real asshole.
Two is this though. No, but again, no. We now we now figured out that what was said was actually on street TV. right?
Yeah, right.
Right. So hence like I'll be real, man. Like that whole thing, man, was just a big misunderstanding. I guess at the time because we had a show and on our stuff. Street TV had like
bottom line
that show as well.
Shit, Bottom Line podcast was the shit too. But go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll be real though, I'm kind of mad at Alex Alonso because like he took a concept that I created. Like again, it was a literal concept that I created. He took my concept and then brought it to Street TV.
And for the audience, the concept was it was Puerto Flakko, the pair, Munchie and myself, and him as a third party to do a podcast, and we called it Bottom Line. And it was going pretty well up at the fan quarters.
But the original name though was supposed to be what?
He was trying to acquire the Kick and Cack being Boo.
No, kind of, but we had right. So like we had another name for it called like straight politicking or selective politicking.
We did try to play with that concept. You're right.
Yeah, right. But then you said you don't want no politicking or anything like that because you don't want no type of gang bang thing attached to the name of it.
Right.
So I said, cool. I expected it, right?
Right.
You feel me? And like that's also too why we didn't do the kicking cack right and bullet. So that name kind of also got taken and brought to Street TV, but nonetheless though, back to Whack though. No, so it was a misunderstanding because y'all was doing what y'all was doing over there. Will's doing what Will's doing over here. People who was watching y'all just got it like just thought that y'all shit was my shit. It just got mixed up, and that's what it was told. But obviously, right, one, I wouldn't had even known if you would have said that word in front of me because I'm not even tapped into.
But you have established yourself as one of the number one commentators on the culture. So had you saw someone else sitting in your seat and a member of the culture went through what you went through and reacted how you reacted, of course you the king of marks. But if it was anyone else in that seat, they would have been considered marked out, huh?
Hell no, you can't mark out a civilian.
No, I'm saying somebody from the culture, though. If it was somebody from the culture that considers to carry themselves like me, that I can't be marked out, Wack say he can't be marked out. If they sat in that seat and responded like you, it would be considered a mark out, right?
Nah. Hell nah. Fam, like, listen, man. I think both me and Wack reacted how the other should like. Okay, so here, for example, right, bro? Like, for example, if my persona was rah-rah and I reacted calm, stoic, how I reacted, then that would have been a marked out, right? But if my whole demeanor is calm, stoic, in control at all times, then I reacted how any scholar, right? How any thought leader, how any civil rights activist should have responded, which is stoic. Now, I think Wack responded how he responded because Unc don't play. Wack is a grizzly bear. He's on go about anything.
Wait. A grizzly bear cannot be held back by the tip of a t-shirt, but go ahead.
Nah, hold on, bro. Hold on. Y'all kind of got that misconfused, bro. Bro, P Nice grabbed him by his entire shirt. Like, bro, P Nice work out every morning, bro.
Let me tell you something. When a grizzly bear,
bro, P Nice work out every morning. Oh, you can't do that, man.
Let me tell you a fact. When a grizzly bear is on go and somebody touch him from behind, he spit on him and tell him, "Don't you ever touch me when I'm on one." That's what a grizzly bear does. But let me tell you, I want to ask you another question. Give me your perspective on this.
What's up?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What? That's a lie. Once again.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What? That ain't much.
What's that?
Oh, listen again. You're very intellectual. There's not much math. There's not much science. Just hear what he said.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What?
Wait, what's that the way? Wait, I'm confused. Like,
Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county, which
y'all,
is
like y'all, huh?
That's not true.
Well, look here. So, time out real quick. Here's what I'll say, man. Okay, Wack is my unk. I love and respect Wack. I love and respect you. I'm not picking sides in you and Wack beef, man. Right?
It's not about beef. No, we don't have a beef. Yeah, Wack don't have. Wack does not qualify.
I'm not picking sides. I love Wack. I love you, man.
Y'all see Flakko is marking out. He came on here talking all that, ask me anything. And when I was trying to tiptoe around subjects, he like,
ask me about me.
No. We talking about everything associated. This is your buddy. Okay. I want to know about a nigga telling a bold-faced lie, trying to associate himself closer with me than actual. You can't talk about
how I know those. No, that's a lie.
I'm telling you, I bet you he won't. Bro, it's a lie. I've never been to the juvenile side of the county in my life. I've never been in jail with Wack. He won't repeat this. He'll never say this again. This is a long lost interview. Before all this trolling started, he was trying to get some brownie points by using the Loke name. He never thought this would resurface. Thank you to Scandalous Los Angeles for finding this for me, though. But he's telling a bold-faced lie.
Wait. Who's Scandalous Los? Who's Scandalous Los?
You know the AI voice that used to fuck with Dookie Mouth, Deuce M's in the Damu Kiwe conversations? He used to do a lot of content. He dug up this old piece of content when Wack was trying to seem cooler than he is and claiming to have been incarcerated with SPI to Loke. But you, as analytical you are of all the content,
how I'll be able to know, like, my thing, right, Unk, right? It's like, for example, right, is how would I know?
I don't want you to know. Say, for instance, he's lying. That ain't whole shit.
But I would have to know he's lying before I say it's whole shit.
Exactly, that's fine. But if he is,
nah. Again,
these eyes
nah. Hold on, Wack listen, Wack one of the realest niggas I know. So again, for me to attach whole shit to near his name, I would have to know for a fact.
I gotta give 2 of those. Get another one.
You feel me? Nah, listen though. I just keeping it real, right? Again, Russell, look, right? For example, right? And it's like somebody telling me, hey, well, if I told you that Unk did some gangster before in jail, would you say he's a fat?
Actually, you leave it alone.
I would say, hell nah. I would have to know it's true before I put the F word.
I'm not saying it's true at this point. For the sake of the conversation, I'm saying, hey, you don't know if it's true. You're not saying that. But if it is true, Flakko, you're letting your intellect, you're letting your speech betray your intellect. There are very intelligent people watching this. So you can go out being stupid on purpose, and we can just leave that alone. Because the point has been made.
I'm telling you this, though. Wait. Pause real quick, though. I'm telling you this, right? I got so much respect for you and Wack that even when dealing with a hypothetical, right? Like, for example, right? If someone asks me, well, I'm not saying it's true, but if you found out that Spider Loke did this, and like this in jail, would you call him a maggot? I would say, one, I'm not entertaining no hypothetical. If you got it, you got it, right? Bring the work, and then I'll decide. But I got so much love and respect for Spider Loke that I'm not even putting the word maggot and his name in like the same sentence. Just like with Wack. I got so much love for Wack, I'm not even gonna put the word whole shit and his name in the same sentence unless I know for a fact it's true.
I think you've made it very clear you don't want no problems with Wack. We get it. We saw it on the camera. I even thought it was a play, but I guess it wasn't. That's cool, man. So are you a real still a no jumper affiliate, or is it just you doing your own thing and I'm just still your folks, no disrespect? Or are you still, what's happening?
I'm still a full-time employee at No Jumper. Like I like write the topics and produce it every day. You feel me? Right? And like I still I still have to have the Thursday show.
Okay. Yeah. And so are you still local, or are you commuting state to state, or are you out the way?
No, I left to do some things done, with some personal health stuff. And then when I left, so I was supposed to like be back like November, I think, like 12th. But then my homie died October 25th. So then
rest in peace. My condolences.
Right. So I stayed for like for the funeral and shit like that, such. And then Thanksgiving was the week after.
Mm.
So then Thanksgiving came like the 28th. And now I'm here because now like Christmas about to come up. So for me, so now going back, for me, so like it's just Benny for me. But though, I still deal with No Jumper on an active basis. I produce every show. Well, not every show, but every news show and every Thursday. So I produce.
So your behind the scenes production status haven't changed at all.
Yeah, right. So okay. So every morning I produce 4 shows. And then I'm still a talent on the Thursday show. So yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Tell me about what it's like being at the top of the totem pole of this shit, bro. Going from the bottom, not even being in the sector. We know you was attached with kind of the conscious shit. You came in here, found your wiggle, your 1-2. Now you basically, you the academics of our side of the town. Like, how did that feel?
Hell nah. Hey, listen, bro. I tell every nigga, man, listen, I'm not in this sector at all. Listen, bro. Like,
you ain't finna just come run through us and treat us like
I'm not in this sector.
You a part of us, nigga. You can't shake that.
Nah, listen. Here's why I'm not in the sector at all. Because if you look at my content, 1% of it is about LA gangbanger and LA.
You propelled into extreme popularity.
Wait, real quick though. Let's go to my page real quick, okay? And let's just go down.
Because he ain't gonna tell us the real secret sauce, though, y'all. He gonna show us everything but the secret sauce. This nigga give me all the advice except the shit that make my shit go kaboom.
Now look, right? Look, right, right? Look, right? So look, right? Look.
I'm gonna let you have a screen so they can really see.
Yeah, look, let's go to my page real quick, okay? Right? So, okay, back. Can you see it?
I gotta share it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's up there. Check it out. Yeah, we up there. Everybody can see it.
Okay, cool. So, So DJ Academics, not LA. Akash, not LA. Brian McKnight, not LA. This is about LA. Not LA, not LA, not LA, not LA, not L. Well, this is about LA. Not LA, 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 not LA.
I'm not LA. You made your point. My point was not that you are limited to LA.
No.
But wait a minute. No. If you look at the LA scene, your name still seems, as far as from the blogosphere, to be somewhere respected as far as at least getting attention. That's it.
Yeah, no.
That's your expertise.
Of course. No. Oh, listen, man. I showed my sons how to eat. Which, Finn, listen, man. And like, here's the thing, man. With like West Coast niggas as well, man. West Coast niggas have a problem finding out how to eat without the white man, right? Mm-hmm. Right. And again, even back to like the 80s, right, bro? Ice Cube, Dre and them, they had the sauce. They couldn't find a way to eat without the white man. All right. Tupac was a multi-platinum artist, died with $12,000 in his account. Couldn't find a way on how to eat without the white man. All right. So
I think you can say that about Run DMC, Jay-Z, and
Jay-Z was a millionaire before rap.
Yeah, Jay-Z. But I mean, the majority of artists that we grew to love, their story is I was struggling in the ghetto till I got a record deal, and that record deal came from a white man. But go ahead.
But it's a West Coast problem. So hence, I think
it's a black people problem.
Hell no, West Coast. So hence the West Coast niggas like look at me like, damn. When we met this little nigga, he was in booty shorts and chopped up sandals, ashy as hell. Man, he was just like trying to get it. And now on any given month, he makes between 50 to 90 on any given month. Right now, they probably ask themselves, "Damn, how?" Right. So I think people just want to associate me with this sector because I feel like I don't know, like maybe like like it makes them feel better when they like make countless of videos about me, like covering me or trying to leech off of whatever I built. But yeah, I'm not in this sector, bro. Like, bro, I cover like Candace Owens and Patrick Bet-David and like Akash Singh. Like, I cover like.
Well, how do you feel you obtain interest on both ends of the spectrum? That's applaudable within itself. To be able to speak about Candace Owens and things of such a political nature and be successful, and then you could talk about the nigga that got shot on LA corner and experienced the exact amount of success. That's applaudable within itself.
Yeah, man. Nah, listen, like, and here's why I tell everybody, man, yo, you have to make it personality based, right? For example, like people come to my channel to hear Poetik Flakko. Flakko could be talking about sand on the beach. There's still a percentage who's gonna fuck with it, opposed to where I see from some people where their entire shit is just lowbrow, low level cloud chasing, right? Like opposed to me where, man, like I try to insert my opinion into everything. I try to make it opinion based and commentary based, opposed to like me, like for example, man, like there's somebody who's on YouTube, man, like they probably like, but like they do videos in their car and shit, and like, and their thumbnails is like,
you always tell me about the thumbnails.
Like AI based, and their videos is like it's literally like them in like a small corner, like letting somebody else video play for like 18 minutes and then come back again. Right. So like, if that's your content and people are not coming to you to really hear your opinion, they're coming to you to just see a clip, then good luck. Right. Then like you kind of have to stay in one particular thing because now people is coming like, right, to like see clips. But if you're really like putting yourself out there, you're growing with your audience, you're being vulnerable. And you know, and you're just putting your bro, like people at some point just want to come just to hear you talk or to give your opinion. And then also me, bro, like, bro, I study my analytics, man. Like I'm deep into it, right? Like I know my age demographic, right? I know like the people who watch me, right? So like because I do that, I just kind of understands like what my age demographic is like gonna fuck with. You feel me? So like because of that, bro, like you know, I do well, man. But also too, bro, like, bro, I'm consistent, man. Like, bro, listen, man, bro, like, I know some niggas who make their first $10,000 a month on YouTube and then take like 6 days off after. Listen, and it never fails though. They have a good month of staying consistent, and then that 21st of the month hit, and then they gone for 5 days, man. Right? Spending that YouTube paper, which is, bro, me. Listen, whether it's the 1st or the 22nd, man. I'm dropping my 2 to 4 videos a day, and I'm not stopping.
That's right. I've seen a word in the chat. I don't know what they were saying, but when I saw the word, I've noticed you've yet to stutter once. What is the trigger that brings on your stuttering? Because you've been speaking fluently without stumbling over one word, bro.
We're here?
Yeah, right now on this line.
Man. I don't know, bro. Like, honestly, man, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard for me to figure out like where the stuttering comes from. Right, because you know there's different things for different people, right? Like some people stuttering is anxiety, some people stuttering is like a neurological issue where the left side of the brain has an issue communicating with the right side, right? Some people issue is just them talking too fast. I haven't really identified where my issue has came from yet, but what I say is this: when I make videos and I'm talking, I don't really stutter like that. Even like in some interviews where like I'm just like, you know, I'm just talking, it don't really come out. Even in this, it don't come out. Yeah, man, I feel like I'll probably have to meet with like a speech pathologist to really understand, you know?
Well, Flakko, you told me you had 15 to 20 minutes, man. You've been here for 50, bro.
Oh, a word? It's been damn.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Humble. I need when you get back in town, I need you in here in person. Give these people some last parting words, man, before you get up out of here.
Man, Finn, listen, man. Take my approach, man. Bro, I probably have more niggas making up lies about me on the internet than anybody else. I don't respond back to none of it. You feel me?
Right? I'm going with that because I'm new to getting lied on the internet.
And right, so, come on, right.
Like, okay,
man, say that. Man, bro, like, bro, like even like the comment section, bro, like even like when I look like at the comment section right now, somebody just says, somebody just says, oh, and like he's like botting views. He only lies when he only stutters when like he lies. He's retarded. Right. Oh, like he's botting views. Bro, like you see my dashboard. Like
Nah, but trust me, y'all.
right, like you feel me, right? No,
Yeah,
it's like, right?
It's real. It's for real.
Nah, right, Unc. Nah, but though, Unc, like, bro, like when you see this though, it's like, for example, bro, like what I've noticed, man, is when you respond to the lies, all you're really doing is wasting your own time because nobody really give a fuck, right? About none of this shit. Yo, Unc, fam, listen, yo, like I used to think though, Unc, like I used to really think that people really cared about the narratives or the lies. Dog, people know these people are lying. They're entertained by it. So you even responding back, all you're doing is entertaining the circus. Bro, there's 100 niggas who sit on YouTube and lie about me 24/7. Bro, like, yo, listen, bro, like, some shit got posted in like no jumper Reddit, right? Before it I think it got deleted, right? But bro, some nigga said I was living at like that I was living with my sister. I was broke. I was homeless now.
He was like, well, is Flakko, are you really getting that money a month, or are you doing this just to try to save and get your millions? Which, if you know African culture and even Hispanic culture, they know how to sit on some bread, y'all. They know how to hold on.
Like, but Unc though, like, no, but Unc, but here's why the lie itself don't even make sense. And here's why, bro, like you'll never see me even address nonsense like that, right? The lady on the screen was a Sudanese. Like, she clearly looks Sudanese. I'm Liberian. We're saying like listen, right? So look, that's like saying like a Native American is brothers with a Puerto Rican. Like she's clearly a Sudanese woman, right? That's not, yo,
like you and Nipsey are both African, but it's obviously a total difference.
Absolutely, right. You feel me? Right? Yo, bro, like that's like my friend and who told me, yo, I want to like do YouTube. Can I use like your setup to come and record? You feel me? And on days I'm free. Sure thing. But people are so willing to lie and run with it that it's kind of like, bro, like all I can do is say, man, listen, man, like, bro, like y'all got it, bro. Like, bro, again, y'all are some raggedy, lying ass niggas, man. Like, y'all got it, bro. Like, feel me? But people, right? But Uncle's like, yo, imagine if I took it upon myself to respond back to the 100 different lies about me on a daily basis. Bro, bro, like I seen, but like some niggas said that I was scamming. It's like, dog, there's 100 different lies. You feel me, right?
Can I get one? Like, can I get a copy of the book on the house?
I'll be real to Unc. Listen though, I'll be real to Unc.
Oh, I gotta buy it.
Listen though, the shit I got coming up though, because right now we building it right now, right? It's really gonna change some shit up. You feel me? Right. So, bro, Unc, listen though, Unc. Okay, Unc, listen. If over 300 people bought my book and not one bad review, what does that say?
That's a cool little lick. I mean, you must they satisfied.
If not one negative review.
The one that you referred to. That was one bad review.
No.
The sheriff. No. The sheriff.
No, That was a YouTube nigga who I think he made it, right?
Yeah, that's just y'all. He's been on you, so you just say he's gonna get on you regardless.
No, I don't know who the nigga. No. Like
nigga, point and shoot, nigga.
I don't know who that is though, bro. Right. So if he's the one who made the video, then that don't count because you made the video, right? But like, if you can't, right? But like, if there's not one negative review,
he can't call anybody outside of himself with a testimonial saying, "I bought this bullshit. I want my money back." I get it. Okay.
300 downloads, not one negative review. They had to make up their own bad review to call it a scam. So I'm saying is this. Yo, people will lie on you. Listen, bro, there's hundreds more examples that I can name, right? bro, listen, bro. Some nigga told me, that like my bands was like a 2013 bands and like
at that AM Jizzle I seen.
Right?
That's a 20. It's a 2020 something. I don't know the exact year. It's a 2020. It might be a 19, but it ain't no 13.
Right, listen, bro. Even like the screen that I have and on my bands,
They were having him at 13, bro. I seen
right?
it. That's I know.
Right? Fam, listen, bro. Even that screen I have, bro, was not on.
You know, I know.
In 2020 or
no, you know, I know.
2022, right? Fan, listen, bro. Listen, bro. That's a 2023, right? But bro, it's just so many lies they tell, and it's like, bro, if you as a content creator will concern yourself with having to respond back to each and every lie, bro,
crazy,
bro. Listen, like I wouldn't have any time for anything else. So my only advice to content creators, bro, is, yo, just stay focused, bro. Like again, like it should be a bird out, just straight line vision of where you're going. Because, bro, if you have to stop and bother yourself with responding back to clear and obvious lies, right? And yo, people don't care. Because think about this, okay? All the lies you've heard, have any of it stuck?
No. And it's only
has it stopped any motion?
Not at all.
Why? Because again, those are clear and obvious lies that even the people who are watching, they know is lies, right? Right, bro, right? And the more you feed into it, like the more you like you feed into them. If you just ice them out, then nobody will give a fuck about those people, right? People only care about them because they're making videos about you. So if you got some haters, or if y'all got some haters, bro, just understand, if you are the topic of the hater, then you are the ecosystem. You can exist without addressing none of it because none of it ever sticks. It's just internet filth. You feel me?
Okay. I know that, but that's confirmation when I hear it. I just want to ask you one more thing since the flow is still going.
Yeah.
You got a bright prospect, man. You brought him in. I had big hopes for him, man. What happened to Bucci Bear? It's like he was here a minute and gone the next. Like, he's very articulate, intelligent. He's from a reputable section. It seemed like he knew how to present himself. Yeah. But it seemed like he kind of made a mess of his presence online. Do you tend to agree?
When I come back, like he's coming back, so
okay,
right. So, okay. Bro, Fam, listen, man. So first off, man, I think Brandon is one of the most valuable no jumper hosts. I think Brandon is one of the best no jumper hosts.
He got hated on though, but I agree.
Oh, listen, and here's where I think people like confuse being liked with being entertained or being watched, right? People could like you and not click on a goddamn thing you have to say. Brandon was hated, but he was talked about, and right, and like he brought in views, and people fuck with him. So I thought like Brandon leaving was a big hit to the Thursday show, right? Because yo, like what Brandon brought there was some level of conversation, right? Because we know for the most part, right, as a man who I'm far left, right? But like I'm really liberal, like right, like
that's why you got along with Jean Paul so well,
man, but again, even that nigga is one of the ones where the lies you say, right, but though, I'll get to him.
You guys no longer get along well. Okay, go ahead. I didn't realize that. My bad.
Right? No, but though I'll get to him. But with Brandon is, yo, he's such a great addition that I think is a shame he left the Thursday show. I think he said he left because it was he asked for more, like he was asking for more money, but I don't think that's it, bro. I think Brandon looked at the Thursday show and he looked at what was going on, and he kind of felt like he felt like it felt like an uphill battle whenever he went on, and he's like, damn, bro, like if certain things is being done to undermine me, and certain things is being done to kind of like to upset me and to trigger me on purpose, right? Even like, you feel me, with the lineup and shit like that, then he kind of felt like, well, you know, you either pay me more or else, you know, I don't have to deal with this. I'm going.
Makes sense.
Right? So in that regards, Brandon to me is needed. I'm gonna bring Brandon back when I come, right? That's a film that's 100%, because I don't think that right now that any show on No Jumper gets worse with Brandon on it.
That's a very good way to put
Right?
it. Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Especially for what all No Jumper offers, the different elements. I think he is a needed element. I think he's refreshing, as a matter of fact.
You feel me? Now, okay, now to Dejiana Paul. Yo, listen, like, that's a situation where I always say, yo, no good deed goes unpunished, right? Ask anybody at No Jumper. They ain't really fuck with him like that, right? I was the one where when I came into the building, because I was there for him.
Let me tell you something. He makes far more than 5,000. Now you talking about my range, bro. Look at his numbers compared to mine. They talking about you. You know, man, he makes about 5,000 a month. Y'all sleep. He make way more than 5,000. Go ahead, Flakko. Talk your shit. Way more, bro. That's you down there on my range. We talking that shit. That nigga, look at his numbers.
No, Unc though, right? Not Unc though, but look though, right? But look though. Like, that person, again, is going off of lies that they probably heard from other YouTubers, right? But again, you just have to just
block it out,
ignore it, right?
All right, get back to what you was on.
Yeah, but Dejiana Paul, that's an example of no good deed goes unpunished. Niggas wasn't fucking with Dejan Paul when I was at No Jumper, when I got there, right? But when he came in for the second interview, I guess with T-Rail and AD, I seen a guy where it felt like he was being pushed out slowly out of LA culture. It kind of felt like he was being done wrong. So as somebody, bro, who, ask any blogger I fuck with bloggers. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna do my best to get this man in the door. I told Adam, hey, this is a guy who needs to be on No Jumper. I push for it. I push for them to put him in on the news. I push for them to bring in Dejan Paul for the Monday Show reboot. I said, I want him. I picked him to be a co-host on the Monday Show to give him an opportunity. When he left No Jumper, everybody talked shit about him. I said publicly, again, just like with you and Wack, I fuck with Dejan. He's my friend. I'm not talking shit about him. I'm showing him love completely. Whenever he would like get bark that, or I said, nah, bro, like, that's my nigga. I'm not talking shit about him. I fuck with him. I kept it at that. Because I'm a real nigga at the end of the day, bro. All right. I don't backstab. I don't snake. I don't betray niggas I fuck with. And that's one thing niggas know about me, bro. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I don't snake.
And them motherfuckers like that hurt, boy.
Right. Man, come on. No, I don't backstab. I don't betray. I don't go against niggas I fuck with. That's my trait.
That's solid.
So hence, Dejan left, and I guess he left. And I guess he was mad at No Jumper. So then he began to like make up shit about people, right? Like, for example, right? And he began to like say things like, "Oh, how Break Baby was trying to fuck him," just like that, right? Which is all right, cool.
What? Wait, no, that ain't.
Wait, right? Oh my! Well, it was all capped, though, right? Listen, Brick was just joking.
Because Big Baby called me at one point and act like Dejan Paul wasn't gonna make a move without him. I knew about the alleged him getting shot before anybody. Big Baby called me and told me what Dejan Paul is blaming on you. Big Baby told me he played that position. He like, man, we finna have our own No Jumper. He going through my lawyer. I told him he can't do nothing without me. I swear to God, but go ahead.
I don't believe that, right? But right. But though, he began to just say things about people, right? And bro, right? and then I think it was oh my God, I forgot the show name. There was so Community did like their own form of the news.
I don't be knowing when you trolling and trying to not say their name, or when you really
No.
Wait,
No. ADT Rel is my niggas. No, this is short. Fair to say.
Okay, yeah.
Right. That was their news stream every day, right? So now, and on that news stream, Dejan says, oh, Poetik Flakko told me to leave no jumper. One, bro, I have IG DMs where I'm telling you to come back.
Brick Baby told me he's the one that told him, but go ahead.
Right, bro? Bro, I have IG DMs of after the fact telling him, come back. We miss you, bro. When are you coming back? So clearly, I'm somebody who I had the Monday show. I wanted Dejan on the Monday show, right? So I thought, damn, that's weird, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, are you doing this to like, I guess, like get back at Adam, right? Cool, right? Cool, right? Even like, bro, I see like T-Rel joking, right? At times, right, saying, yo, I know there's a no jumper mole. Again, those are all just jokes, right? But though, those are jokes to get back at Adam, right? You feel me? Right? Right, Hans, right? So Hans is like, all right, bro, you get that off. All right, that's weird, right? And I just thought, okay, like that's weird, right? Because again, like, one, if you fuck with me, why are you trying to like put me in some weird shit, right? Feel me? And especially, bro, if I'm somebody, bro, who I've never done nothing to you, right? I've always showed you love. Bro, I went out of my way to get you even higher at no jumper.
So if y'all had that cohesive bond, what do you think it is that caused him to switch up on you?
Bro, he does it to everybody I don't know, right? You feel me? Right? Right, bro? But fair. Because after that, right?
Fig in the chat, man.
You feel me? Right? So, bro, after that, bro, I said was, man, I can't fuck with you, right? And because I said I can't fuck with you.
About your brother at first, that's why I sent you the link, and I wanted to get your perspective. But we off the subject, but we'll warm it back up if you pull up, T-Rel. Let me know if that link don't work. I'll send you a new one. Go ahead.
Yeah, right? So, bro, because I said, bro, I can't fuck with you after that, now he goes to doing more vindictive shit, more hating shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, yo, fam, like, bro, I don't know, like, what world, like, y'all come from, bro. But if somebody goes above and beyond to fuck with you when nobody else was fucking with you, got you on a job, went out of his way to get you a check because I wanted you on and I fuck with you a long way, you left, everybody else turned like their back on you. I'm still telling people publicly, I fuck with Dejan, that's my homie. And then you like try to do me dirty? Is that cool? Right? So hence is like, right? So hence, that's why that nigga shit, you feel me? Like, that's why we don't fuck with each other right now, because I kept it thorough with niggas. You feel me? I fuck with niggas heavy, and niggas always find a way to snake me. You feel me? Right?
We got Smack and T-Rel in the building. Let's back up the conversation a little bit.
Yeah.
So you mentioned him earlier, and I was low-key trolling T-Rel, said that his brother marked him out. And just so you know, T-Rel, Poetik Flakko was not going for that terminology.
Yeah.
I told him, them as brothers. I was never calling you a mark. But what is it that caused you to respect T-Rel so much that you did not even want me to use them words?
Yeah, nobody can call T-Rel a mark in front of me, man.
He held you down, T-Rel.
Now I'm a factsman. Right. So, wait, listen, no, listen, bro. There's even like another story, right? Right? Okay. Yo, bro, if there was like a small blogger, right? And he was supposed to.
You think his name either, huh?
No. Right? Right. So look, if there was a small blogger, right? And I think he was DMing Adam, like trying to get like a no jumper interview, right? So then Adam hit me up and said, "Man, should I interview this dude?" I said, "Yo, hell yeah, I'll do it with you." That's because the dude had beef with friends of Adam, and like, you feel me? And like my homies too, right? Dude had beef with, I think, Seti Nash and 1090 Jake, right? So right? So I told Adam, man, listen, I'll do it with you. We can't pick a side. You feel me? Right?
Right.
If dude's a blogger, he's trying to do it, fuck it, nigga, I'll do it with you. Now, I'm going against niggas where I'm saying, hey, listen, I'll just call my brother and talk to him and say, hey, nah, hey, bro, listen, bro, I fuck with you, but that's still an upcoming blogger and we can't blackball two sides. You feel me? Fuck it, nigga, right? I'm putting my neck on the line for a dude where I've never met him before. I've never talked to him before. This is me just saying, I know he currently don't fuck with 1090 or SETI, but I'm gonna put my neck on the line to give this dude a chance. You feel me?
Right
now, ultimately though, I think one of the people that he pissed off, they called in and they told Adam, "Hey, don't do it." You feel me? Right, bro?
Right.
No, like don't do it. Right? Like feel me? Right? And like it wasn't even just like a request. They were like, "That's serious, bro." Like, nah, bro, I fuck with you. Don't do it. So I'm telling Adam, nah, fuck that, bro. Let's run it. You feel me? Right? But Adam ultimately, right? You know, but like Adam ultimately chose don't do it. And that even like burnt a bridge between one content creator and myself because I stuck my neck on the line for a blogger that I never met before, right? Mind you, I look up and that blogger is talking shit about me and online. And like, I'm just like, damn, bro. Yo, bro, if you knew how much like shit that I went through and stuck my neck on the line for you, bro, and bro, and like burnt a bridge.
Every single content creator, every single content creator that got my name in their mouth with negativity, I helped them all. So I can definitely relate. I've helped every last one of them.
You feel me? No, bro. But like, it hurts different, right? When bro, like
Blue Chicken in the chat, I see you, baby.
Right, bro. Like, nah, but it hurts different when I catch myself trying to be a real nigga and do the right things, and then I'm burning bridges with niggas with hella clout and a hella lip for the little niggas, and then I look up and them same low niggas that I just burnt a major connection for by telling Adam, nah, do this. Right. Because look, again, it was tug of war. I'm telling Adam, interview the nigga. No, don't interview the nigga. Those folks find out that I'm telling them to interview the nigga. Now, right?
Here I am thinking No Jumper is the building with no feelings. Everybody's invited to both sides of every issue. I thought that's how they built the brand. And you mean people that really got feelings? Because I didn't see ops get invited right on back of each other to be and say they piece. I thought that what the No Jumper brand represented.
Yeah, but it's a little different though. Like when, like, let's say this, right? Like the blogger, his like, if they're not really like that big yet, and their entire stuff is dissing like your homie, then you kind of, right?
That makes sense.
You feel me? And then that homie telling you, hey, bro, don't do it. While I'm telling you, do the interview. It's a tug of war going on now. You feel me?
Right.
So right. So hence, I say that to like say, bro. I stuck, bro. Like that shit really hurt because, bro, I stuck my neck on the line and burnt a bridge with like somebody like major, just for them to hop on like YouTube and to talk shit about me for no reason. You feel me? Right? You feel me? Like, right? Again, I've never dissed this person. I never just diss me, just I guess out of like envy or jealousy, like I don't know, bro, right? Or like I guess being spiteful, or hey, look, or look, maybe like again, it's not envy, or it's, you feel me? It's just hey, like they knew, hey, bro, if I say this, I can get views. Cool, I respect it.
Yeah, you know
that's just like damn, bro, like yo, I burn bridges for somebody, and then this what happens. But you feel me? But right, no, but the uncle, there are dozens of instances and bloggers who I go to bat for behind the scenes that I would never tell them, right? And they will find out once they ask, right? But those same niggas be like the main ones who not even knowing who really fuck with them, or you feel me, or like is like looking out for them, be the ones who come online and do something, you feel me? But hey, man.
Hey, y'all, it don't cost you nothing to press that button.
Yeah,
Get
right
my
there.
likes up on East Side. Hit that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Flakko, man. I've had a ball chopping it up
Yes,
with you,
sir, man.
Like I say, when you get locally, I need you in present. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate you being on deck. You even gave a child of mine a lot of tips the other night on the phone. You took your time. She's interested in content creating. That was very humble of you, gracious
Yeah,
of you.
man, of
I
course.
appreciate you, bro. Don't let these motherfuckers knock you off your square. Keep trolling. Keep talking your shit. And remember, our uncles, our grandparents, our parents tell us the same exact thing about gangbanging that you tell us. So you're serving a purpose. And a lot of times that's the problem why we gangbang. We never learned to listen to our mothers and our parents. So maybe your message will hit somebody at the right time.
No, facts. And then too, man, like the gangbanging can't be serious if niggas grew up in million dollar homes, right? Right? Because again,
true. That's not true. I don't want to further dissect the culture and for that debate. We'll say that for next time because because you know what happens when you have more resources? More violence, more guns, more bullets.
Wait, though. No, I'm saying every house in the Los Angeles hood is worth $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas is growing up in $1 million homes as homeowners.
No, not all of them. Some of them
gangbanging.
Some of them was Section 8. And just because your parents got it don't mean you want to go with the program to keep up to the tradition of decency that your
parents...
You
want a Section 8 in a multi-million-dollar home with palm trees, man. And niggas thought, let me go gangbang and kill niggas.
Well, you know, hey, that's like I say, that's what we're going to pick up for next time, man. I appreciate you have changed, man. Keep grinding.
Peace out, man.
Much love.
Yes, sir, man.
BLACBOX Production, you know, that's one of the most popping bloggers in the blogosphere. Pulled up just to show Auntie Hefe. Talking about don't want to work with me. Everybody knows Flakko has a lot of controversial stances on a lot of things we discuss. However, Flakko is harmless. And if you spend your time on the internet reacting to what Flakko says to the point where it really gets up under your skin, I think you might need to check out priorities. And I'm not talking a Big Deal because I totally believe Big Deal was trolling. I know he was just trolling. Ain't nowhere in the world Big Deal was coming on there really you know, trying to push that line. Shout out to Back on Fig. They'll be right here in the BLACBOX real soon. Yeah. Gratitude is the attitude. Jeter on my mama.
Like, it changed my input on gangbanging. Like, I'm from Hoover. I'm still from Hoover. I'm always going to be from over there. That's why I was born at, raised at, grew up at. Like, I can't change that. But what made me look at gangbanging different, I was like, damn, how many years am I going to be faithful to this shit and be out here doing so much shit for this gang and I ain't going to get nothing back? Like, it's like you start thinking like, damn, I'm being used. Like, I'm out here doing all this, nigga. I'm out here doing, like if I would have spent all these years in school, nigga, I'd be a brain surgeon or something.
Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the BLACBOX, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.